We will now talk about the colors of the rosé wines. Well, in essence, the color of the rosé wines, as opposed to the white wines and the red wines, doesn't really indicate a lot of stuff about their age, about their maturation, about their complexity. Why does it happen? It happens because of the production of the rosé wines. You all know that a rosé wine is produced with the skin contact or with gentle pressure that creates the skin contact. So really, if you think about that, given that the color pigments are mostly in the skin, when you think about a rosé wine, the color of it depends mostly on the production method. It is not really dependent on the age, it's not really dependent on the maturation, it's mostly dependent on the vinification method. But it can give you some clues about the maceration of the wine. Then you can condition your judgments based on that maceration, based on the length of the skin contact. Also for the colors, you can think that you have a weak pink color. Some people say that it's the onion pink, because the buccia di cipolla, it's the outer layer of the onion, has this pink color that is very weak, that's very light. You can say it's pink, you can say it's weak pink, whatever you want. With the rosé wines, we are much more flexible. We really don't want to think about those paradigms that are imposed on us. Then, if the color is a bit deeper, you can think of salmon color. Salmon, beautiful pink color. If it's a little bit more intense, you can think of maybe orange color. It is darker. You can of course find some other pink stuff to ornament your thoughts. And again, I repeat that the main indicator of the color of a rosé wine, it's about the maceration. Now in front of me I have this rosé wine. It has a very weak pink color, buccia di cipolla, rosa tenue, the weak pink color. What does it indicate to me? It may indicate something about the elegance, about the soft structure, about the amiable nature of the wine, but mostly what it says is about the duration of the maceration, duration of the contact with the skin of the grape, because again, the wine takes this color from anthocyani, from the pigment molecules which are in the skin of the grape. So if I have this color, I would think that it's a very brief maceration. If it's darker, I would think that the maceration is a bit longer, but it's really deep if it's orangey. If it's much more pink, deep, intense, I would understand that the maceration has been done on a longer basis. And then maybe I could expect a bit more tannins. Again, it's not going to be tannins similar to those things that you find in red wines, but you would maybe think you could make a small discussion about the tannins given the color. That's the soul of this video. Rosé wines really have beautiful colors. I love the colors of the rosé wines, but really, since there's a lot of man involvement of the producers, there's a lot of maceration involved in the production of the rosé wines, it's a bit harder to make a general judgment about the wine and establish all of these logical connections as we did in white wines and red wines. Italy is also paradise for rosé wines. I invite you to go to Vinofilo to discover our beautiful rosé wines from Puglia, from Veneto, Chiaretto you could discover. Get a nice bottle of rosé and go on with the other lessons from this degustation course.